You're someone who's struggling right now for, a list of reasons, but the main thing being that you can't seem to find the things to be grateful for in life. This video is for you. If you're someone who is waking up and just feeling like things aren't working out, and you're someone who thinks that everything's falling apart, check out the rest of this video. Let's talk about gratitude for a moment. I'll be the first one to admit there's been plenty of times in life where I've woken up and still frustrated about something from yesterday. Not even wanting to talk to God, not even wanting to talk to family, not wanting to even talk to myself. And, the reality is that version of me was guilty of not waking up and saying, you know what, I still got so many things to be grateful for, especially the fact that I live in the US and there's so many parts of the world that's being suppressed and so many parts of the world that are being hung and killed and don't have fresh water, don't have food, don't even get to see their family. So that version of me has been guilty of waking up and just being negative and not listing out the things out loud, that I have to be grateful for. When these days happen, which are very few now, I take a moment to just list out things I'm grateful for. I literally will stand up, walk around, or if I'm still waking up, sitting in the recliner, whatever it is, I'll take a few moments to name out, 7 to 10 things. Whatever your number is, but I just make up a small number, and then usually once I get rolling, that number gets larger and larger. So, all right, right now here in this moment, I'm grateful that I get to be on this walk. I'm grateful that someone built this bridge right here, right? I'm grateful that I can, be out here in nature. The fact that I can be on a cell phone recording a video. I'm grateful that I'm healthy enough to be walking. I'm grateful that, it's sunshine outside. I'm grateful for all the people that keep the grass cut, and the people that maintain our highways, I'm grateful that when I get back to my truck, I'll have fresh water, cold water to drink. I'm grateful that I live somewhere that I can go on a walk and not have to worry about being gunned down. Of course, there's crime for sure, but you get the point. I promise you, if you wake up every single day moving forward as much as possible, as many days per week as possible, just start your day off with naming some things that you're grateful for and truly mean it. Imagine if you didn't have those things. And just list something new every single day, a handful of things every single day, and you'll find that more and more things will come to mind. And throughout the day, if you're having a rough day, just stop and give gratitude for some things that you have, and also give gratitude for things that you want in life, things that haven't come yet. Feel the emotion of what it would feel like to have those things. And then these things that we do have that we take for granted, imagine if you didn't have them, and then all of a sudden giving gratitude is so much easier. And I'm telling you, this is life-changing. Well, listen, I got some long form videos. I encourage you to check them out. I promise you, gratitude is a very, very powerful subject to cover.